Paul the Apostle wrote, and he said, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Focus your time, your effort. Don't think so much about the things that surround you and all this stuff that happens in our world and in our lives. And he says, come up here and sit with me. Sit with me in my throne for a while. I think that's just beautiful. I sit in my baby in my lap, and to what length do you think I would go to protect her if somebody came in my door? Child, you better watch out. You mess with my baby. I was holding her the other night, and I was just thinking about that. Back there rocking her and just crying at the blessing that she is. And thinking, what would I do to protect her? What is there that I wouldn't give her that she needed? She was sitting in my lap, and I just got this overwhelming sense of, I didn't hear audible words, but I could hear the Father inside my heart say, and you're sitting in mine, just as loved or cared for. Now, sometimes I jump out of his lap and run do my own thing, and when I do, sometimes I trip and fall and skin my knees up and bump my head on the coffee table. But as long as I'm sitting in his lap, nothing can touch me. It's not about just beating the physical maladies that happen to us here on the earth, because you get locked into a place where you realize that where we live, that it's really, the things here just don't matter so much when you see it from that perspective. Come up and sit with me, because when we're sitting in his lap, all of your problems seem so small. All of your problems seem so small. Looking at him through his eyes, hear the call. All your problems are really so small. If you're facing them and looking at them and poring over them and rehearsing them and telling everybody about them and writing about them and reading about them, and then they become big. The Lord magnify the Lord, not to magnify your problems. But every single one of those problems are small when you view them through the eyes of the one who made it all and the one who has the power to bring it all back into perspective and redemption and restoration. And that's his plan.